We will start on our hands and knees in that cat-cow position. So hands, fingertips wide, toes tucked under. Let that belly hang down, look up. And then tuck the tailbone under, breathe out, push through the hands. Big deep breath and really exaggerate this motion. Feel that stretch all the way down to the belly. And then tuck the tailbone under. This one you want to feel a stretch all the way between the shoulder blades. Take deep breath in, look up. And breathe out. Two more, big deep breath in. And out. And last one. And breathe out. Come back to flat back. We're going to do the shoulder stretch, so start with your palm facing down. I'm going to take my left arm underneath my right arm, drop the head and shoulder down, rotating onto that left shoulder, and then slowly come back up and switch sides. So right hand, drop that right shoulder, roll onto the right shoulder, and slowly come back up. And switch. Keep switching side to side. And then one more on the other side. Beautiful. Staying here, you're going to extend right arm, left leg. You can keep that right toe tucked under. You're going to bring the knee and elbow together. Try to touch them. If you can touch, touch, and then slowly reach out through the arm, through the heel, pull the belly button in. Take your time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, going to 10, 7, 8, 9, and then hold it out there, reach out 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then release. And then switching, so you're going to take that left arm out, right leg extends, bring the knee and elbow together, touch, and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, nice and slow and controlled, 7, 8, 9, and then hold it up there, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. We're going to come all the way down onto our belly, but before you do that, I'm just going to show you what we're going to do with our hands. So you're going to start with your hands as high as you can on your back, and then you're going to bring them down, lifting them up all the way around to the front, and then all the way back, turning your palms up, reaching up for the shoulder blades. So that's what we're going to do on our bellies. So you're going to lay on your stomach. You're going to start with those hands as high as you can up on your back. Your chest is down. And then start to lift the hands off of the back and then start to open them up to the side. Once you get to your hands about parallel, turn the palms down, reach in front, and try to lift the chest up. Chest comes down, arms go to the side. Once you get halfway, turn the palms up, coming behind you, and then coming up to reach up to the shoulder blades as high as you can. Stretching out through the front of the shoulder, and then repeat. Take the arms out to the side, palms face down, lift the chest, lift up into that upper Superman, and then release the arms down, around to the side, turn them up. Reaching up your back as high as you can, stretching through the front of the shoulders, and back around. Palm down, reach up, lift up. One more time through our Arm to the side, palms face up. Reach up to the shoulder blades. And then reverse. Palms down, lift up, and release. And then slide back into a child's pose. Take your knees wide. Reach your arms out in front of you. Feel that stretch. You might feel it in your shoulder blades, lats, lower back. Just 3 breaths here. Keep pushing down with those hands. And then slowly coming up, we're going to come into a plank position on your hands and on your toes. Option, we're going to come down through push-ups. So you can either come down to your knees for your push-up, elbows stay close to the body, and then lift the chest up, and then into a downward dog. You can hold this first downward dog for 3 breaths. You're just pushing those heels down. You can pedal your feet if you like. And then we're going to shift back to that plank position. Again, you can do your push-ups from your toes or from your knees. Drop down into that push-up. Chest comes up and back. Good. Shift right back to that plank. Push up dog, down dog. 3 more. Plank, push up dog, down dog. 2 more. Plank, push up dog, down dog. Last one. Plank, push up dog. Last one, down dog. Now slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Stay in that forward fold. Let the arms hang, grabbing the opposite elbows. Just sway from side to side. Let that head hang. And then release the arms. You're going to slowly come up vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling the shoulders up and back, and then forward. So we're going to start with a bit of cardio. If you do want to grab some weight for this one, we're going to start with wood choppers. We're going to do 30 seconds of work. Ooh, let's get one in here. 10 seconds of rest. All right. Set up the timer. So if you want to start with a lighter weight, what we're going to do is you're going to take your feet wide. You're going to take the weight over to one side. You're going to press the weight up through center and then to the other side. If you like, you can add a bit of a hop through the center and then down to the side, hop, side. So 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We'll start the timer. 5-second countdown. Then I'll go through the rest of them as we go. Here we go, and down to one side. Hopping is an option, or you can always come up into that calf raise into the center. Try to keep your chest up, no rounding through the back. Nice breath. 5 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice, good. So next one, you're going to start by holding the weight in front of your chest. You're going to step forward with the right foot, arms extend, rotate over that bent knee, and come back. 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left side. 5-second countdown. So you can start by keeping it close to your chest. When you step forward, arms straighten out, rotate over the bent knee, and come back. Staying on that same side. And then for the next 30 seconds, we'll switch and do it all on the left side. Make sure you pull that belly button in. Keep the chest nice and tall. If this gets to be too much for the shoulders, you can always keep those elbows bent and just rotate with that weight close to the chest. Nice, good. 10-second rest, and then switching to the other side. So your left foot's gonna come forward, arms extend, rotate, and back. drop that weight down for this one. Next one, you're going to come down. You're going to come into some mountain climbers. So hands, fingertips wide. You're just going to drive those knees in for 30 seconds. We're going to repeat all of this 3 times. So this mountain climbers will be last exercise in this first round. And here you go, 30 seconds. Drive those knees forward. If you're finding it too much strain on the shoulders, you can always come up and do high knees instead. Nice work. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10-second rest, and we're coming back up for the wood choppers. So grabbing your one weight, take it down to one side, up through center, add that hop if you like, take it to the other side. Nice. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Good. I'm going to start with my left leg going forward this time for the forward lunge with the rotation. Nice. Staying on that one side. Nice work. And then switch. You're going to step forward with that right leg, rotate over the right knee. Keep that belly button pulled in, keep the chest up nice and tall. Beautiful. Coming down from the mountain climber. 30 seconds. Here you go. Keep pushing it out. Remember, if it does get too much for the shoulders, you can always come up and do some high knees instead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. 10-second rest. Last round coming up. Starting with those chops. Chops and hop. Down to one side, up through center. Good. Nice work. Keep it up. Keep going. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Then we're coming into that lunge. 10 seconds. Bring the hands in front of the chest. Step forward with that right foot. Arms extend. Rotate. Nice work. Here you go. Keep going. Still on this one side. the other side. In 3, 2, 1, here you go. Rotate and back. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. 10-second rest. And then we're coming down for those mountain climbers. Fingertips wide. Here we go. Last time. 30 seconds. Drive them in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good work. Grab a drink if you need it. We're going to stay down. Next circuit we have 8 exercises. We're going to go through them all. 40 seconds of work with 10-second rest in between. So the first one is going to be a full crunch. So we're going to come down onto our backs. Let's find my timer. All right, so the first one, you're going to have your knees bent, hands behind your head. Bring your knees and elbows together and extend those legs as low as you can. Make sure you keep that lower back push in. Head can come down to the ground. When you come up, try to lift the shoulders up, touch the knees and elbows together, and extend. 40 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Here we go right away. In and lower. Remember, only to lower those legs as low as you can, being able to keep that lower back pressed in. So you're really pulling that belly button in tight. Nice work, good job, keep it up. That's it, almost there. Beautiful, nice. 10-second rest. Still are going to be on your back, but actually we're going to get you to sit up for this one. So, we're going into a Russian twist. So options for this one, keep your chest upright, lean back just slightly to feel your core engaged. Take the hands together, bring it down to one side, into the chest, down to the other side, into the chest. If that leaning back is too much for you, you can come up to a seated position, legs wide. Just lean back when you come back, so you're just bringing the hands to one side. Reach the arms up over your head, sit up tall, reach, and up. It just gives your lower back that break in between, so you're not staying in that flexion position the whole time, so you can choose whichever way you'd like to be for that exercise. But we're starting, here we go. So choose your position. If you're staying in that reclined position, moving from side to side, still keep that chest up, keep that core tight, or take those legs wide, reaching down, up, lean back when you reach. Nice work. Take your time, concentrating on keeping that core engaged. $15 more seconds to go. You're gonna lay out as low as you can, keeping that core in, bring your knees in towards your chest, bring that chest up. Option to take the arms out to the side, lean back, and extend. So you can have the arms on the ground or arms up. Choosing your position, pick those legs up, and here we go, extend the legs, and bring it in. Nice work. More seconds to go. Nice work. Then come to lay down on your back. We're going to do leg drops. So hands can come underneath you, legs straight, lower them down as far as you can, and lift it back up. So lowering them down just as far as you can before you feel that lower back engage, and then lift it back up. Take your time, keep that belly button pushed in, and lift. Nice work. Beautiful, nice, good. So the next one, can't read it from here. Oh, side to side. So you're gonna keep your knees bent, 90 degrees, extend the arms straight up. What you're gonna do is bring those arms over to one side, back to center, to the other side, and back. Just keep those legs at 90 degrees, keep that core tight, reach to center, and reach. All right, here you go. Sitting up, reaching. If this is too much for your neck to keep your arms extended, just bring your hands behind your head, rotate from one side to the other side. Just really concentrating and getting that shoulder blades up as high as you can off the ground. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Nice work. Beautiful. So staying here, we're just gonna add on. So you're gonna lift the shoulders off the ground. You're gonna try to touch your knee and elbow together on one side. Extend the other leg. If it's too far for you to touch, that's okay. Just hold them in there. Think about contracting the core, extending the one leg. So try to keep the shoulders up the whole time. If the head gets tired, just extend the one leg, keep the arms down beside you. So shoulders up, try to touch the knee and elbow together, and then extend that one leg as low as you can. Again, if it starts to separate, that's okay. Just keep that contraction, keep pushing into the knee, keep pushing up with the elbow, and extending that leg. Nice work. So we're gonna do this all on one side, and then all on the other side. Nice work, keep it up. You're almost there, keep those shoulder blades up high, bring that knee in. Good work. And release. Nice. 10-second break. You can lift those hips up. And then we're going to the other side.
bring the left knee, left elbow together, touch the right knee, and extend. Keep reaching. Lift those shoulders up. Push that knee towards the elbow, even if it doesn't touch. Nice work. Almost there, keep going. And release. Nice work, good. Last one is going to be ab pulses. So you can keep your feet flat, reach the arms up, and you're just gonna pulse. So again, if those arms extended out, it's too much for the neck. Hands behind the head, little pulses up. So you might get tired with this one, but that's okay. Just keep doing as much as you can. Here we go, right away. Pulse, pulse. Then you can come down in between. Pulse, pulse, and down. Pulse, pulse, down. Pulse, pulse, and down. Otherwise, you can keep the arms up. Keep pulsing the whole time. Up to you. Wherever you're at. Nice work. Keep it up. And relax. And then I'm going to get you to flip over onto your belly. Quick stretch for that core. So come into your Sphinx pose. Try to relax the legs, relax the glutes. If this is enough stretch for you, stay here. Otherwise, take your hands wide. Extend them out. Just comes up a little bit higher. Stretch a little bit deeper. Stay there. Keep breathing. And then we're going to quickly shift back into child's pose. So take the knees wide, reach the arms out, tuck that tailbone under so your tailbone's coming towards the heel. Relax the forehead. Big deep breath in, deep breath out. And then we're going to start making your way back, all the way back to the beginning. So the first one was the knees and elbows. So you bring your knees and elbows together and then slowly lower those legs out and down, in, and slowly lower them down. All right, 40 seconds. Here you go. Touch them. Head can come down. Start to lower those legs down. Make sure you're able to keep that lower back pushed in. So if you're getting tired the second round, and we're only doing this the second time, extend those legs up a little bit higher. Still want to feel that core engaged. You want to make sure that lower back stays pushed flat into the ground. Nice work. Almost there. Beautiful. Coming up for that Russian twist, so option again to keep the knees bent, lean back side to side, or have the legs wide. Lean back, press up through center, lean back, press up. So choose your Russian twist, which works best for you. You want to keep that chest up, keep that core tight, keep that belly button engaged the whole time. Breathe. Take your time. Whichever position you've chosen. 2, and 1. Nice, good. Next one is those tucks. So hands can go behind you, lift the legs up, extend those legs out, or full tuck, let the body lay out, bring the knees in towards your chest. Choose your position. Here we go. Nice work, keep that chest up. Almost there. Nice work, good job. And then we're coming back down onto our backs. This is the leg drops. So you can place those hands underneath your hips, legs straight up, lowering down as low as you can before you feel that lower back engage. Want to feel it all in the core. Lower it down, bring it back up. Nice work. Take your time. Keep moving those legs down and up. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. You want to be able to feel that core the whole way through that motion. Feel that you're able to keep it pressed in the whole time. Nice, good work. And then keep your knees bent. This one, if you want to have your arms straight in front of the chest, sit up to one side, back through center, sit up to the other side. Again, you can bring those hands behind your head, over to one side, back down, other side, and down. So side to side. Try to lift the shoulder blades up as high as you can. So if I'm taking my right elbow towards my left knee, my right shoulder blade is going to come up as high as I can. And then switch. Nice work. Good work. And bring those knees up and towards your chest. You're going to touch your right knee to your right elbow, and then extend the opposite leg in and out. Again, if they don't touch, that's okay. Just keep reaching for each other. So keep reaching that right knee to right elbow, lifting the shoulder blades up high, lifting the knee towards your chest. You're going to feel it more engagement in the core when you do that. And take your time extending that leg. Nice work. Keep lifting, keep reaching. And release. Just let it relax. 10 seconds, then we're coming up on the other side. Here you go. Left knee, left elbow. Extend the right leg. Keep reaching for that knee. Keep reaching for that elbow. Extend that leg. Nice work. Push that back in. Nice job. Keep reaching, you got it, keep going. And release. Last one is those pulses. So you can reach up, hands behind your head, pulse for 1, 2, and slowly come back down. Or reach the arms up beside you and keep pulsing, keep that chin tucked in, wherever you want to be at, or wherever you're at. Nice, good. Pulse, pulse, and then come down. So hands are behind the head to support the neck. Nice, good. Rolling over onto the belly. Feel that stretch to the core. Let it relax. If you want to come up a little bit higher, take those hands wide. Feel that stretch. And then slowly come into that child's pose. Take the knees wide. Extend the arms out in front of you. Big deep breath in. Deep breath out. We're going to do another cardio set. Not the same one, but same format. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Timer up. So first one is actually going to be a bicycle crunch. So first one is bicycle. So opposite knee, opposite elbow. Next one, you're going to flip over. Shoulder taps. So shoulder taps either from your toes or from your knees. Just going to tap and tap. And then roll back onto your back. So there'll be 10 seconds of rest in between. You're going to roll back onto your back. Reverse crunch, you're going to bring your knees up in towards your chest. And then the last one, flipping back over. Plank jack, 30 seconds. So again, if you can't jack, tap, tap, side to side. So 30 seconds of each, 3 rounds in total, and 10-second rest in between. So coming back onto that back, starting with the bicycles. Here we go. So you're trying to come up, reach the knees and elbows together in the center. Keep reaching, we're here for 30 seconds. And then we're flipping over for those shoulder taps. Nice work. Beautiful. So flip over on your knees or on your toes. Just make sure those hips stay square. Tuck the tailbone under. Tap one shoulder, then tap the other. If it's not working for you to do the tap, just hold that plank position from your knees or from your toes for that 30 seconds. Nice work. Back on your back. This is reverse crunch. Arms down beside you. Bring your knees towards your chest. So you're going to curl your knees towards your chest. Try not to use momentum. You can use a little bit of force to lift them up, but try not to swing your legs up to get those knees up. Little pulls. Just like you're trying to slightly lift that tailbone off the ground, engaging the core. Nice work. Nice, and then flipping back over. This is the plank jack, so tapping the feet out to the sides, coming up onto the toes, and here you go. back to the bicycle, starting our second round of 3. And here you go. We're reaching, opposite knee, opposite elbow. That's it, keep it up. Flipping back over, shoulder taps. From your toes to from your knees, or holding that plank position for 30 seconds. Nice work. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, good. Back on the back for the reverse crunch. Arms down beside you, bring your knees up. And in. Try to lift it up a little bit higher. And bring your knees towards your chest. Trying not to use momentum. Nice work. Beautiful. Then flip over for those plank jacks. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round coming onto the back of the bicycles. Here you go. Big reach. Beautiful, nice work, good. Flip over, shoulder taps, last time. There you go, tap, tap. Really squeeze that stomach, tuck that tailbone under. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Back on your back for reverse crunch. Then bring your knees towards your chest. Lift. Nice work. And then the last set of those plank jacks, either hopping or stepping. 3, 2, 1. seconds back to back, twice. So basically you won't have a break in between. You're just gonna do 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of work, and then repeat it one more time. So the first one, you're gonna start in a plank position. Then you're gonna walk your feet in to a tabletop, but your knees are hovering. Then extend the legs back to the plank position. So you're just gonna walk them in, walk them out, just alternating the legs that come in and out for that 30 seconds. And then the next one is you're gonna come back down onto your back. So you're gonna lower one leg and then the other leg. So you're just dropping them down. So it'll take a bit of time to flip back onto your back. That's okay, and then you're gonna flip back over, back to those walking in and walking back. Okay, so starting in that plank position. In 3, 2, 1. Walk the feet in, knees are hovering, and then extend the leg. Back is flat, try not to keep that bum from coming up. Nice work. Five more seconds. So lay on your back, double legs, single leg drops, drop one leg, and then the other. So as one is coming down, one is coming up. Push the lower back in. You can point your toes if you like. Nice work. And then flip back over for walking in and out into that plank position. In, out, and switch your legs. Nice. Back on your back for those kicks. Keep it up. Nice work. Last time for this one. And release. Nice work. Good. So the next two, you're going to start by staying on your back. You're going to have those legs straight up into the air. You're going to lower them down, but you're going to cross, do some scissors on the way down, and then lift them back up. So as you go down, you're going to crisscross the legs as low as you can, and then bring them back up. That's the first 30 seconds. Second 30 seconds, you're going to flip over. Back to a plank position, but you can be on your elbows this time. And this time you're just going to lift one leg and then the other. This can be done from your knees as well. You're just going to extend and extend. 30 seconds of each, no break in between. Nice. And coming onto the back. I can't even remember what I just said. Let's start with the marches. So flip back over onto your stomach. 5-second countdown on your elbows. And you're going to lift one leg and then the other. Nice work. 30 seconds. Keep going. Again, you can drop down to those knees if you need to. And then we have the leg drop, the legs crossing as you go down. When they come up, they're just coming up together. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now on your back. And for this one, you can also place your hands underneath your hips if you like. Start those legs up, lowering down, crossing as you go. And then bring them back up together. Down, cross, and lift. Cross as you go. Lift. Nice work. Nice, good. Flip back over to that plank. Last time on those elbows, lifting the legs. Try to keep your hips down. Don't let that bum sneak up. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back on your back for those leg lowers. Cross them over as you go down, over, under, lift them back up. Nice work. Beautiful, nice work. Stay on your back here. Give yourself a big hug, bring your knees in towards your chest. Make little circles with the lower back. Just massaging the lower back and changing directions. And then take the feet wide. Drop your right leg towards the mat, your left leg over to the side. Get to stretch through those hips into the quads. And then slowly bring it back and switch to the other side. Dropping that inside leg down. And one more time on both sides. Then bring your feet together. Cross your right leg over your left. Take your arms out to the side like a T and let the legs fall over to the left side. You can look over your right shoulder. Take a big deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just relaxing into that spinal twist. And then slowly come back up. Switching legs. Cross it over. Looking over your left shoulder. Big deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then slowly come back up through center. Uncross the legs. Let the legs go straight. And let the ankles fall, or feet fall up to the side. Option to have those palms resting on your belly or arms down beside you. If you have your hands on your belly, take a big deep breath in. Feel the belly rise. And as you exhale, feel that belly fall. Big inhale. Big exhale. Just letting your body relax into the mat, into the ground. Just bringing your awareness to your breath as you feel that belly rise and fall, whether or not you have your hands on your belly or not. Just feeling that slow, rhythmic, soothing breath. option to stay here in your Shavasana a little bit longer. Or if you'd like, you can start to wake up the body by wiggling the toes and the fingertips. And turn the head from one side to the other side. You can reach the arms up over the head, taking a deep breath in, stretching through the whole body. And then you can slowly bring one knee in towards your chest and then the other, giving yourself another big hug. And then when you're ready, you can fall to one side or the other side.